custom basketball shoes, looking to provide a little more support for that injured Achilles.
Here's Clarkson. Outside, Davis. Johnson, wide open, he fires. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. And it's Rose penetrating. That is good.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Davis kicks to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. And so here is Chicago. Gasol wide open. He fires. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bryant drives in. Here's Clarkson. They get it back. Left side, Davis. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Rose, that's good.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Clarkson kicks to Kobe. Trying to get open is Davis, and a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
From deep, Rose, and he gets it to go. He's got 9.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
On defense, Chicago. 3-point lead. And you look at the Bulls, a bit of a different look for them, trading away Dang. They amnesty Carlos Boozer. It seems they're shuffling the deck.
No question about it. They bring in the Spanish League MVP and Nikola Mirotic. They've had some good draft choices as well, so a lot of new bodies for the Bulls.
Here's Clarkson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one. Rose double-teamed. Now the pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And for the Bulls, you have to remember that Derrick Rose is still in his mid-20s, so with his injuries pushing back the timetable slightly and a new luxury tax structure that's more punitive than ever, the Bulls opted to go a little younger and control their costs.
Now Dunleavy, after Wesley Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Another miss by Johnson.
And guys, you know it. The Bulls are a financially conservative team. They're probably the most reluctant among big market teams to pay the luxury tax. So they're trying to win and turn a profit, and until they're in legitimate position to win the title, you can't fault them for that. In one phrase, it's called managing the business.
Crashes in for a double-digit lead.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Ed Davis. Young's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. And Chicago has possession after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. No one covering. Brooks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Lin kicks to Kobe. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. And it's 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, it was insanity for sure. I mean, and his play is settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight, and this is much more comfortable for him where he is now.
The Bulls leading by 9. Brooks outside. And it's good. Brooks has got 7.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Boozer with the rebound.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
They have a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
Rose against Bryant, and it's Rose penetrating. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Rose has got 13.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Lin the pass to Kobe. Uses both hands to slam it down. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jordan Hill. Chicago's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game.
Strange to think that for so many years the Lakers would just devour and dominate teams from the East. But last year, the East got some payback. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Lakers trail by 7. Clarkson kicks to Hill. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thinking again about the Lakers, the East did get payback against them last year. Only 12 wins, Steve, for L.A.
I was tied with Utah, Kevin, for the fewest wins against the East last year for a Western Conference club. So, how you do against the East is usually a pretty good barometer of where you'll end up in the Western standings.
Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Clarkson passes to Davis. The feed to Hill. On the wing, Johnson launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Butler. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Clarkson kicks to Hill. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about this ice? We better tie the roof on this place before it blows off.
A lot of passion in this building now. You're right.
Now, there's no way they keep trading dunks like this. The defense has to improve.
And the basket by Rose.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Nice step back to get it off. Clarkson's got his second basket. Chicago leading by 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rose up on top. He's got 17. Here's Gibson, takes it up with both hands and rips it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Ellington from outside. The shot misses.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively. Mark, I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Mike Dunleavy, the former number 3 overall pick out of Duke, Steve, back in 2002.
Yeah, he played on that Duke team back in 2001 that won the NCAA championship. Played alongside Williams and Boozer. Never really became a star, but a quality player over his 12-year NBA career.
Rose dishes to Gasol. Okay, well, let's check in with Dort.
Oh, get it!
Oh,
watch out now.
Oh.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Davis. Ryan is checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. Here's Butler. And again, Chicago. No good. Lakers trail by 6. Randall kicks to Lin. Off target from three-point range.
He was really tightly guarded there. I'm not sure about that shot selection.
Rose gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Boozer passes to Kobe. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 8 to the left wing. For 3, Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Dunleavy's got 5 now.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And here's Los Angeles. Kicks to Randall. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And it's Rose penetrating, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Carlos Boozer. Wow, and